Hello. And the sailing school is a new experience for me, and we should keep it.
It's part of our community, and we need everything to be the best we can.
I made a lot of friends at the sailing school, and I know a lot of my friends had a great time there too.
A lot of friends in sailing, and I had a lot of fun, and I don't want to lose that. I want to keep making memories.
I watched my sister do it, and I really like how it was, so I don't want it to end until I could do it.
Words. Keep the sailing school!
I just moved here, and I think this is very good influence on the community. I want to keep it.
Hi. I think we should keep the sailing school because you can meet new things and have a better experience in sailing.
Thanks.
Save North Cove! Save North Cove!
We've heard a lot tonight about Michael's vision. We haven't heard very much about Brookfield's vision for the community. So let's talk about that. Behind us is Oval Park, which would not be here if Brookfield's vision had come to pass. A large trading floor, probably still with scaffolding on it like we're seeing here. If we go over to the World Financial Center, the steps that the community rebuilt after September 11th would not be here. Instead, there would be three stories of stores and no place for the community to watch public concerts and other events. And if you turn behind you, there would be no marina. There would be a large tent for the permanent installation of Cirque du Soleil.
Now our next speaker and last speaker is our Commodore Michael Fortenbaugh, who we have to thank for the last 25 years of introducing sailing back to New York City.
Well, thank you all very much for coming tonight. And it's been a difficult time for me. We're put in a really difficult situation here. As you know, people that know me, I'm more behind the scenes, and I'm happy to go work on the docks and screw some screws in, and this type of thing is not really, asking for help is not really my thing. But there's something more than important than just business success. And what's more important is community. And I want to thank you all very much for coming out here tonight. It means a tremendous to me, and it gives me great strength for all the hard work that we've done. In 1994, I moved to Battery Park City. We brought the sailing school and the sailing club. And when I arrived in Battery Park City, I immediately recognized this is the most beautiful urban community in our country. Very happy to be here. And we started taking more and more people sailing, and we made the marina come to life. 9/11 happened. I was here with my family. I know a lot of neighbors were here. And we were part of that process. And after 9/11 happened, I made a commitment to myself that I was going to be part of the rebuilding process. And I faced all the challenges that we faced, and we came back. And one of them was the ferry companies were going to take over the marina. And we saved the marina then. They were going to cut the walls open and bring the ferries in now for the transportation emergency. And the community rallied then. We saved the marina. And that May, we were first back. Our sailing club was back and our sailing school. And when people didn't come down here anymore because they didn't want to come down here for many years, we were bringing new people down all the time and promoting this community. And I remember walking with a lot of our fellow residents and trying to buoy the spirits and make everybody feel great. And I kept saying, this is going to be the greatest community. It's coming back. It's going to get better and better every year. Battery Park City Authority, back in 2004, selected my company to bring the marina back. They saw what a success we had with all of the sailing operations, and they gave us an opportunity to say, make the marina as great as you're making all the sailing operations, because the marina didn't come back. So we started to work on the marina, and we've made the marina great too. And I thank all the residents for all these years for all the support, because every time we've made the marina great, it's not just billionaires' yachts. We have them, or love them. I love to see them. But I've also focused on the common person, me, you, and bringing the sailing operations and all these things that we've done here. And it's not just me and you, but it was always my dream to make it possible for kids to sail in the harbor. I grew up sailing outside the city. It made my life very special. I created kids programs not because they were in an RFP. I created them because I believe in this. And here today, all you kids, I want to thank you so much for coming, and I hope you've had as much fun as I had growing up. Thank you very much for the kids being here. I think that the members of the community have hoped that we tried to connect the community with North Cove. I want everybody to feel this is your marina. It's not a gated community. Sure, we have billionaire yachts, but you can walk right up and say hi to the crews. I want you all to, I've tried to make you all feel as connected as possible. So, with all this success and everything that we've done, I was a little surprised with this latest turn of events. And from what I read in the press, a company like Brookfield wants to take over everything that we've created. And it makes me a little sad that that's how they're operating. Because they could have come in here and said, let's support everything that you're doing and make it even better. Look, we'll contribute to the kids program. You know, we'll make these things happen. But they didn't say that. They said, I think they're trying to take over everything that we've done. And it's kind of hard. And and the first year we got control of North Cove and started to make it successful, Brookfield launched the plan to put Cirque du Soleil over top of the marina. So I'm skeptical of what their true intentions are. And I don't know what's going on, but we're in the dark here, and that's why we wanted to have this rally tonight. We've submitted a bid for North Cove, and our bid is to keep going. We've had 10 years. First, it took us a long time to clean up the marina and get it fixed. Then we went through the recession, where a lot of these major companies, they were all getting government bailouts. Yeah. Meanwhile, this small business that we run, we were paying our rent every month on time. We didn't get a bailout. We didn't need it. And we got through Hurricane Sandy, and we rebuilt all the electrical infrastructure, and Battery Park City Authority didn't pay a dime. We did it all. So I was a little surprised this turn of events. We've submitted an RFP. We're not asking for special consideration. We've put our bid in on the merits, our 10-year track record, and the support of the entire community. All we're asking for is a fair process. I think the final thing is I have to appeal to the governor of the state of New York, Governor. We need our governor to look out for the middle class. We're a middle class yacht club here, and I don't want to see us replaced with more luxury things. It's important that we keep New York Harbor for people that live and work here, This is the most important recreational outlet in our entire city. So if you all stand with me, I'm going to keep standing with you, and I trust. I think we lost power. I thank you all very much for coming tonight, and God bless all.
3 cheers for Michael!
SaveNorthCove.com. Please join the committee to Save North Cove. I think we already have 250 people on it. We will continue emailing the people on the committee what you can do next. We need to call our elected officials. We need to write them. Get on this. Please get on the Save North Cove, and then every day when there's changes, we'll tell you what's going on, and you all can do something about it. You can make your voices heard, but we need you to get on SaveNorthCove.com. Thank you all very much. Appreciate it, and have a great night.